Hey, don't mess it up.
I know, right? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Built. Today we are here with
Rich.
Where are we at, Rich?
Newport Drip. It's our shop.
And you might notice something bright red right behind me. This is your personal
car, yes.
993 RWB.
Almost fucked it up. We didn't even start yet.
You know, I was fascinated by RWB's builds and wide bodies in general. You know, we got this car, I wanted a coupe, but it was one of those things that we built it like so fast. We were trying to get it ready for Cars and Copters last year, but it was ready for SEMA. You know, our friend at LTMW was like, hey, you know what, Nakai's coming down, bring the Porsche down here. He's gonna endorse it, have us put it together. I said, okay, I brought it down there, and right away the kit came in October.
Oh, wow.
You know, 3 weeks right before the show.
Yeah.
And LTMW, Long got it done. Thank you, Long. But yeah, we got it done. We got the wheels done. The kit was all done. Got the interior done. And system was done all in that 3 weeks time.
In that normal SEMA Crunch that everybody knows about. What made you choose RWB, you know, instead of, I don't know, what other body kits people run?
You know, I was gonna give them a 430 and do a Liberty Walk. And I love Liberty Walk product too. I love wide body kits in general. It was one of those things that you know what, this car ended up being there. I said, no, let's do the RWB. He's like, hey, Nakai's coming down. It was like, you know, he wasn't in the United States during the pandemic because we were gonna build a 997. I have a friend that was gonna build a 997 and the kit never came in and he wasn't gonna come to America. So we're like, we had an opportunity to do it then and we got it done.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Just perfect timing as well.
Yeah.
The color scheme also jumps out at you right as you look at it from the exterior to interior. Is there a certain reason you picked, you know, the red?
You know, I do. It's one of those things back in the era. You know, red and tan, Ferrari, Porsche was kind of the thing. It's factory red, guards red. I left it the same factory color. Yeah, we went funky a little bit on the interior.
I like it.
But
It
was
adds
one
an
of those
extra flair.
things. Yeah, it was just not going to be driving in the rain. It was going to be parked.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, we're in California too. Like, come on. How much does that actually rain? All right, and then with a wide body car, there's a lot of bits and tricks that you have to do. You can't run normal wheels, right?
Right.
So these are some massive, are these 18s or 19s?
These are 18s. These are the BBSs. I think they're the RSs. I forget which ones they were. But it was during that era these are actually 16-inch wheels. We actually custom built them, had the triple step lip.
Triple step, yeah.
And we made them into an 18-inch.
Man.
I just wanted that center lock wheel.
And that's the cool thing about wide body cars is you get such a huge dish on these wheels.
Right.
I mean, you can throw Nico's baby in that. And do you know the certain specs on them, like size?
You know, we did 18-10 in the front.
Okay.
And did 18 by 13 in the rear.
18 by 13. And then you said they're wrapped on Toyo tires.
Toyo 888s.
They were provided by Toyo as well?
That's correct, yes.
Dang.
They were actually on backorder before.
Oh, really?
But, you know, somehow we found them and got it done.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like we run a site and I'm wearing the shirt, threepiece.us, which you can get these wheels and these tires. Actually, not so much these wheels anymore because they discontinued, but they do have Super RSs and you can get those as well with these beautiful Toyo tires. One thing I did notice on the windshield too, you said this car's for sale.
It is for sale.
It is for sale. And is there a reason you want it for sale, or have you kind of always had it for sale?
You know, I build things, everything's for sale. If the price is right, I'm gonna let it go for someone else to use. I don't drive the car, it just sits here at the shop.
And one of the things might as well, right? Like you don't know whose attention you're gonna grab at the time. You don't know who's gonna be watching. So it's one of those things you just throw up for sale and, you know, enjoy it in the meantime as well. You're talking about this past year you built it for SEMA, or has it been a couple years?
No, it was just this past year.
Wow. So you haven't had it for
October.
Long. And you bought
recently.
Did you buy the car for the same specific reason, or you've had the car before?
No, we bought the car probably a week before.
So that's a proper SEMA Crunch then.
Oh
everything.
Yeah, it was like
car,
boom, boom.
body kit, paint.
You see it a lot. You see someone builds a car for literally 1 year SEMA.
Yeah. You might notice this is a little bit wider than your standard 993 Porsche. And usually people do the wide bodies, they're like only, you know, a couple inches wider, they're like 3-4 inches wider. This is my forearm wider. That's insane.
It's not that big, Ian. It's not that big.
She's telling you it's not that big. Man, I swear. But still ridiculous. I don't think people really can conceptualize how much wider these cars are from photos and videos from this video. it's a lot wider. And one cool fun fact about 993s that I think everybody knows, but if you don't know, this is really cool. They were supposed to be the first water-cooled Porsche motor, but because Porsche ran out of money and time and drama, this ended up getting an air-cooled motor, and so the first water-cooled motor was the 996 car. Still, really cool motor, especially we know a lot of the work and effort that goes into these cars. It's sometimes more than just the surface level that you see, like this one has the interior done as well, but this also probably has a decent amount of engine work, so let's dive into it and figure that out.
It's not like it's stock, it just has a straight pipe. So it's kind of like...
It sound good though.
It sounds good, yeah.
When I moved it.
Yeah, when you moved it.
That was scary, dude. Well, there it is.
Porsche, all
It's a Porsche, yeah, all its glory. This is what all Porsche enthusiasts, or what OEM purists, they're like, this is the real Porsche motor. They're like air cooled, right?
Right.
Did you know the air water show they had this past week?
It just passed, yeah.
Yeah. Did you go to it? Or?
I did not. No. Just
it
busy.
was insane.
Busy with work.
Oh yeah.
I know a lot of Porsches.
Yeah, story
for sure.
of this guy's life. But no, that was a really cool show. I mean, I don't know if you have an opinion on the matter versus air cooled and water cooled. I assume you've driven a lot of newer Porsches too.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, it's fun to drive, but the power isn't there for me, because you get so used to the technology and everything else.
It's a
Power.
classic car. That's what it is. I mean, there's no substitute for, as much as you want to dog on or talk shit about the newer cars. It's like, bro, you can't complain about the technology. The new Turbo S's are insane.
Super fast,
like
man.
0 to 60 in like 1.9 seconds. Like
ridiculous.
Flexing on Teslas out here. That's crazy.
Funny, I want to put a Tesla motor. I know people are gonna hate this, but man, hey, I just wanted to be in a Tesla, put a Tesla motor in it, and just have a lot of torque and be fast. I'm not taking it on the racetrack, but technology.
Newport, dude. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, you
I was
got
in the
people all
wrong
kinds
city
of
to be
crashes
doing that.
here.
What car is that?
I don't know.
Probably sounds like a G35
It's
VQ.
like a shitbox BMW, to be honest.
Oh yeah,
really?
it's crazy.
Oh, shut up, bro.
Sounds like an E90.
He's gonna get state ref for sure. But
Down here, yeah.
We have an E90 over here. I wanted to build something. My son drifts, so I wanted to build something.
So it has a 2JZ in it then.
Yeah.
Wow.
2JZ,
I saw the badge on it.
2JZ GT. I built a Lexus for Turbo Magazine back in '94.
Oh wow.
Turbo motor, and I said, this is cool. It's got a 2JZ GT with BMW and has a super sticker on it. I was like, oh, let's try this.
Crazy.
Super fast.
So you've seen the full evolution of the car scene then.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I like how we're
Back
talking
in the
about this
80s.
motor, and we're talking about the one over there.
I mean, look.
Bro, it's gonna turn in, I'm betting you $1, it's gonna turn into a BMW episode about that car.
Yeah, right. Just scratch.
I would
that.
love it. That's for sale too. Why not? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, everything has a price.
Everything
right?
has a price.
And then the Tesla swap. I mean, this would fit perfectly because it's all about being unique with this car, right?
Yeah.
And like standing out.
Right.
I mean, as much as people are gonna hate, you're getting rid of like the
they're hating
motor.
already. Like, why'd you do a convertible?
Oh, yeah.
What's the Speedster boo? What is all? It just doesn't.
And then you get the
people
real
don't get
purists. You're like, why'd you cut up the car? And
Right.
Yeah. You can't win anybody over.
Right.
You're gonna get some hate.
Can't
from somewhere.
satisfy everybody.
Exactly.
Practice air suspension. Hooked it up on the car for SEMA. It's a little bit different.
Yeah, I was confused about the controller. I don't know if they were putting clips of me not
so
being able
let
to
me
air it out for Nico.
I don't know what my key is. I think
Who
they
is it?
gave it to me, but
Somebody. Oh
have
yeah,
the
sorry.
key?
Yeah.
Damn,
You
man,
fucking
you're trying to
stealing it.
No. I don't think I'd get very far.
So
Can
I
you
just
find
got
the
a little
red
remote
RWB?
control.
Oh, okay. So you got the.
Yeah, this was a little bit different. It's got like a scrolling
Yeah, that's what it was
type
like.
thing, and then you
confusing
click
me.
it
Yeah.
to make it work, to make it go down.
Yeah, because I know about the airlift one, but.
But I mean, if I hit 2 or hit 1, I could drive it with 1.
So one
But
is
if I-
driving.
And I kind of like it lower in the back, so I'll just adjust it.
Yeah.
But if I just want to put it on the ground, I just hit 2.
That's crazy. Yeah, and everybody who's like, oh, bags are for groceries and stuff. It's like, with a car like this, the amount of money and time spent on it, you don't want to mess up the front lip or the front bumper, right? You might as well, do air suspension.
And you could actually take this on a track with this air suspension.
Oh, really?
The new technology they have, yeah. But we found this.
Yeah.
We actually manufactured this just recently. The guy that had it,
Okay.
we actually splashed that. We have it in carbon Kevlar and fiberglass.
Oh, wow.
So,
And you guys still sell that, or
Yeah.
is that just a one-off piece? Oh, wow.
yeah, we
You
made
wanna-
one, and now we have a production.
You want to throw out the company, or you don't have to?
Reichwerkmeister. It's my
Oh, okay.
brand. It's my label. You can see us on that.
And you named that's the name of the car as well, too.
Right.
That's cool. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. I thought that was like an OEM
No.
Porsche
See,
thing.
it's that fucking good.
Yeah, see?
No, we took the top off, so I was like, it doesn't look good with the top on.
Yeah.
So I just took the top off. But it is for sale with the top and the factory wheels if you want it.
All right, Something you also can't miss is the interior. You mentioned earlier the red, the tan with the Ferraris. I love, love, love plaid. I had plaid in my GTI. I know it's not the same, but I'm a sucker for plaid interior. You want to kind of walk us through like why you chose?
Yeah, we just wanted, well, I wanted to do something funky. Did the red stitching, tan, red with tan, always good. Went good back in the day, in the 90s. The plaid was kind of like what people are doing these days with Singer and everybody else.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wasn't going for that look, but it's just very funky. I just wanted a funky car to be fun.
It works though. It stands out for sure, but it doesn't like ruin the aesthetic of anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to
flows
put race seats in the car. Yeah, I'm going for that race look, but it's really not a race car. Not taking it on the racetrack.
Yeah.
It just wanted to be a bar hopping type of car. You know, we're by the beach. Just a wow factor.
Are the dials also wrapped?
They're wrapped in leather. It came factory the way it was. I didn't even touch that.
Oh, that's how it is factory.
Yep.
Wow.
Nakai signed it over there on the other side.
And then,
I mean, no one really put sound systems in the car either, so I just wanted a sound system in there.
Got that going on, right?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it's nothing special.
what
Couple
system
amps,
is it, you know?
but it's loud enough for a convertible, I guess.
Oh, but where's the engine? No, I was kidding.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's not anything that you would want to show off, but just there's 2 amps in there. There's 2 bass tubes in the back. So there's 4 8s and 1 10
Oh, wow.
in the back seat.
Like the perfect PCH cruiser, bro.
Oh, 100%. And it's convenient. You're, you know, only 5 minutes from
Yeah.
PCH. All right. We talked about it earlier. Why is there a super badge on this?
Because it's just a sticker.
It's just a sticker.
You know,
He just really likes Supras.
Yeah, I just really.
It's the shoe company. It's the shoe company.
Yeah.
or the boat, right?
Or the boat.
Fucking.
Yeah, super boat. Yeah.
So we're just hijacking the episode, and now
It's
we're
like,
just gonna be
alright,
talking
guys.
about this thing now. Yeah.
Yeah. If the screen isn't a giveaway.
I mean, it needs some love a little bit, but this is the hardest thing to put in here, so I was like, oh, that's worth something.
I love
can
how
show
you
you
kept the
something
original
harder.
valve cover too. And everything. Dang.
I like that radio
Oh,
search
I
tag.
just really
Yeah.
Crown Road.
Who built it?
This guy named Chaz and his buddy out in Huntington Beach. I don't know the name of it.
I know the shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to be big, and now they're not as big. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. This is rad.
Yeah,
This is super rad.
Just to be tucked in
Lot
here
of
by
boost.
a couple supercars and stuff.
What kind of powers it make?
Right now, 10 pounds of boost is 500. We got it up to 620 at boot 3rd gear. So we're putting a R154 in it. Or
Okay.
158. I forget what trend.
The stronger one.
The stronger
Yeah.
one.
This is bad, dude. Because there's a W58 now. As soon as we tune it, we got 18 pounds of boost. 3rd gear went in. Stripped it. Gone.
So
Surprised
how-
the W58 lit that
I
one.
was gonna say, how much power did you run before?
It was running only 5, yeah.
How
10
long?
pounds.
How long did it run on that?
Probably, well, we got 4,000 miles out of it, so a few months.
W58, 500 horsepower confirmed. I have a GS with a W58 in it right now.
Oh my God, Ian fucking bringing his stupid ass GS in every single time he can.
How for sale is this?
Oh no.
It's a lot of good for sale.
Oh, shout out to our guys, NRG Prisma.
That's the trend. Oh, yeah. That's the 3rd gear. Nasty 3rd gear leaving the chat right there.
Right.
Bam. So
You somehow turned it into another super episode.
Stupid. Yeah, you're fucking right. Technically, it's another episode.
B-roll of B-roll.
There's a little metal pieces jangling around in there.
I love the shifter. It's long and hard.
thank you.
Yes. We couldn't have done this video without, of course, the help of where we're at right now. Do you want to tell us what your company is, what you guys do?
Yeah, so Newport Drip, it's funny,
You wanna shuffle around?
Newport Drip was going to be a car wash. I was going to buy a car wash in Newport Beach.
Oh, wow.
We just kept the name. I didn't buy the car wash, kept it Newport Drip. We are on Newport Boulevard close to Newport Beach. We're a car subscription company, car membership. People say, well, you rent cars. No, I don't rent cars. I rent to my community, of people that had a car subscription that has car membership with us.
I've always thought of that being like an interesting concept, and it's a cool concept, really. I mean, if you got the money, you want to drive a whole bunch of different cars, right? But you don't want to, cash out however
Yeah.
much for that one car and commit to the one car, right?
That's correct. And it's basically we're selling a lifestyle. We're not just the cars. We're getting people together. We have private jets, we have yachts, properties.
Wow.
For the most part, it's always going to be the cars. That's how we get together with that first. We have a passion of cars.
Yeah. How many cars do you have in your overall fleet?
Oh, right now, we have about 32 cars in our fleet right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
32 cars to pick from, and I assume there's a tier range for...
Yeah, we have a gold package, platinum package, and a titanium package.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
really cool.
So there's a couple of different things of how we do things.
Yes.
If you wanted, let's say the Rolls-Royce Phantom, that considers a titanium package, right? So someone would come and do like $40,000 down, right? They get to drive this car, a McLaren, a Ferrari, F8, Cullinan. There's a bunch of other cars that are in there, you know, McLaren 720, 765, and they pay a monthly subscription for that. So that's kind of what it is. But if someone wanted to just drive this particular car, they would have to drop $150,000 down and then pay a monthly subscription of $7,400 a month.
Okay.
That's how that car will work.
And
But they'll be stuck with this
Yeah.
car only.
And it's a lot less of a commitment than signing away a lease or
Correct.
you know, even purchasing a car. So it definitely works out for people who want the range of being able to drive, you know, 30 some cars at, you know, at a moment's touch.
Right.
All right, thank you so much, Rick, for showing us your beautiful 993 RWB.
Anytime.
Where can they find you, your company, if they want to check out this car or any other cool cars you guys might have?
You can find us on Newport_Drip. That's on Instagram. We're also on all the social platforms. Reichwerkmeister is also my other brand, which is what I named the Porsche, RWB. But yeah, we're here at Newport Drip. Come check us out, newportdrip.com.
All right, I appreciate you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comment section what car we should do next, if there's any suggestions there. And make sure to upload your car to our vehicle gallery for your chance to get featured on our weekly vehicle giveaway $100 thing. Jake's laughing at me again. I suck at outros. See you guys in the next one.